Okay, in this quick screencast, I just want to share with you how I'm able to, I want to, within my workbook, enter data in one place and then have that information shared across different sheets. And so that way I only need to make the change one time, and it's going to then populate in wherever that field is within that particular cell throughout the different sheets. So we don't have to maybe make mistakes where we're trying to remember what we put in one sheet and into the other and do that laborious kind of trying to make sure that we get everything correct and not make a mistake. So here's how I sort of figured that out. So here's my example sheet that I have within my EdTech workbook. And what I want to do is I want to copy and want to make sure the information that's on the master here, I want to share parts of this or most of it into that example sheet. And so what I do here, it's called a special paste. And so I basically go up into the first cell of where the courses begin. And remember, I've already kind of put in here in the example the undergraduate courses. These are the same, and I did the freeze panes with the years and the courses. And so that's all the same that it is in the master. So when I go to the master page, I just click in that first cell behind that first course and then decide, what is it I want, how far down do I want to copy. So I went ahead and copied all the way down into the graduate courses here. And I just basically, I highlight those cells and I hit Command C, or I can go up here under Edit and copy. And then you start getting these dotted lines that move around. So from there, so it's copy, that's the same as you would normally copy and paste stuff. But instead, for the example, you want to do, instead of just regular paste, you want to do a paste special. So here you have an option here where under the edit menu, you've got paste, or you can do paste special, and you can get from the edit menu, or you can also do this from the with a right click, and same thing, paste special. And so then here this next window pops up, and you just leave all this the same, but instead of saying OK, you want to click paste link. And what's going to happen is it's going to bring in all that information. Now all these zeros don't mean anything for us. It wants to put a number in there, but that's easy to get rid of. So while this is still highlighted, again, you can right click with your mouse and go to Format Cells, Custom, and here under Type, it's already populated with General. Just add 2 semicolons and click OK. Then all those zeros disappear. So, okay, great. This is basically the same sheet now as this part of the EdTech Master. But what will happen, I'm going to click out of both of those, just into some other fields. If I click into the EdTech Master here, and I select a field and decide I'm going to type in, this is awesome, in capitals. So this is done on the master, but now when I go to my example, it's also right here in the field where I just typed it. So that way, for example, if we want to make some changes to things and say we want to offer EdTech 350 in the summer, and we want to put an X there and say make it an online version. When I hit enter, this again is in the master. It's going to be also in my example that I just did. It's right here. So we only have to enter the data one time. And what happens here is what you'll notice up on it's a function, it's a formula, excuse me. And so this is basically now serving as a link back to the master file, the master sheet. So hopefully this will maybe save us some time. If you want to, I can help you with this if you want. You probably already know how to do it, but I was pretty excited to figure it out, so I only have to enter things in one time. So again, here's my master. And then if I think of all the graduate courses, the stuff is in there. And again, if I type something in, within these. So I type that this is awesome in the undergraduate. If I put it something down here also, if I can spell. This was also going to then show up here, and in the masters for I don't have that field evident. Oh, here it is, right there. It's right there. And same thing for the computer ed certificate. And then, so it goes across ways. So you can see it. What's really nice is any change that I can make in the master will then eventually show its way into even for the EdTech license. So I have an undergraduate and graduate version of that. Those things I typed in earlier are there. The EdTech minor, same things. So it's a really nice way. Hopefully maybe this might save us some time as we're working on that master schedule. I don't know if it will or not, but I was pretty excited to share. So anyway, hope this is helpful. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.